everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a full face of first impressions. I will be using the makeup that my friend Jordan gave me in last week's video and just putting them on my face. So yeah, I do have my bedroom window open because it's so warm in this room, like I'm dying. So if there's any weird background noise, that's why. So let's just get started. I already used this Wet n Wild Photo Focus face primer before I started recording because I like to leave my primer for a few minutes just to set in, I guess. I've just always done it. So yeah, and I'm gonna go straight in with the foundation, which is this. This is the NYX Mineral Stick Foundation in the shade 1, which is Fair. So, I've never used a stick foundation before. Get my mirror. Oh, let's go. Oh, it's, don't know if you can see, but it's actually a really good colour, which makes a change because usually the lightest colour is actually too dark for me. So, winning. I don't really know how much to put on. Wow. So that is the foundation put on. She also customised a lot of brushes for me, so I'm just going to use those. That's not that's not the brush I need to use. Here we go, this is the foundation brush to just blend it in and see how it goes. I usually use a brush, not a brush, a sponge to put on my foundation, but honestly, she brought me this makeup. I felt like it would be rude to not use the brushes. I must admit, this foundation is a lot better than their Stay Matte Not Flat one because I got the lighter shade in that and I literally looked like a Dorito, so there's that. So I'm just going to blend this all on my face. So that is the foundation blended. It's actually a really nice foundation, I really do like it. The only thing that I have an issue with is it's quite light coverage, which I wouldn't mind usually, but as you can see, I have a mountain range sticking out my forehead. And she didn't get me any concealer yet. There was a few things that neither of us were able to get in time, so we're going to post them to each other. But I can't not use concealer on those because I look ridiculous, so I am just going to use my Collection Lasting Perfection to cover these up because they're hideous. So I use the shade Cool Medium, number 2. I feel like it's too dark, but I don't care. As long as the spots are covered up, I don't care. I don't usually use the applicator, but yeah, so I'll just, oh dear. It's really dark, it's too dark. I need the lighter one. I don't know why I went for the second lightest one. I'm so pale, what a stupid thing to do. I mean, my forehead is just horrific at the minute. Well, I've done the best I can with that, so that will just have to do. So moving on, I am going to powder my face with this Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. It is translucent, which is pretty much about the only colour that really suits me, and it doesn't have one, so there you go. Neither do I. So I use a lot of powder personally because I find, for me, that my powder, like blush and contour and stuff, goes on a lot better if I have a lot of... I'm probably doing it really wrong. I'm a bit of a fail as a girl, to be honest. But yeah. Oh well. And I like that this is matte because I just look sweaty if I go too dewy. But my all-time favourite foundation is the NARS Sheer Glow. because that makes my skin look so healthy. Like, I get so many compliments when I wear that, so. But I still put matte over the top. But I'm really liking this so far. Doesn't smell, which doesn't bother me, but there you go. Powder done. Moving on to eyebrows, and the item that I'm going to be using for that is this e.l.f. gel and powder eyebrow kit in the shade Light. So yeah, I'm not too confident with gel eyebrow products. I've not really used them, but let's give it a go. I'm going to use this brush. Do I go in with powder first? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to makeup. I just sort of wing it. Except my eyeliner, because I can't do that. I'm just gonna go for the powder, I think, because I'm nervous. I had my eyebrows done yesterday, and oh my god, it's so good to like not have hair right down to my eyelashes. Oh, the dog's just jumped on my bed. I feel really low down. Okay, so this powder is like a little bit too light. It's not really showing up, as you can see. So let's try the gel. I'm nervous. Just a little bit. Ooh. Quite like it. I'll come back when I'm done. Messed this one up royally, but what can I do? Oh well, live and you learn. I do like it. I actually look like I have eyebrows, so there's that. This one is shocking, but never mind. I'm just a fail as a girl, and like I'm aware of that, and I just sort of think, well, there's not much I can do about it. So there you go. Anyway, moving on to eyeshadow. She sent me, or gave me, this eyeshadow base. This matte NYX eyeshadow in the shade Dancer Tides, and this Cosmic Metals eyeshadow palette. I'm obsessed with this, like obsessed. I am not going to use, also, excuse me, I am not going to use this today because I got the hiccups. I'm not going to use this today because the makeup isn't going to be on for very long, because I'm going on holiday tonight. I will have been there for like a week and a half by the time you see this, but I'm going on holiday tonight and I need a shower before I go, so yeah. Yeah, so I'm just going to apply some eyeshadow. Do I just go for matte? I'm gonna go for matte all over the lid. I don't know. I really don't know how to do eyeshadow. I'll use one of these as a base, and then I will use the matte shade as, is it transition? I don't know. Eyeshadow is so confusing. Like, I really rarely wear it because I suck at it, to be honest. But yeah, so let's see, what colour should we go for? I think I'm gonna go for this colour here because it's my favourite one out of them all, and yeah. Wish me luck, because as I've said, I'm really not very good at eyeshadow, so these are so pigmented. I swatched them afterwards. I am obsessed. Let's see how this goes, shall we? Ooh. Well, I like it. This is coming on holiday with me. I like it. Although it's pigmented, it's buildable, which is just what I need, let's not lie. I would honestly just wear this on its own, because I don't. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to attempt to do 2 shades, and I will come back when it's done. I mean, I like it. I I don't have very high standards though, so it's not the best I've ever done, but it's not bad in my opinion. Like, I think it's because they're quite light colours, like I can just sort of hope for the best. I'm getting there. I need to work on my blending skills a little bit, but what am I doing? I'm in a really weird mood. I'm like excited for holiday, I think. Obviously, who wouldn't be? Yeah, so that was that. Moving on to mascara, because I feel weird with eyeshadow on a note. Mascara. The mascara that she sent me is the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really bad at applying mascara on camera, so I am going to go off screen and do it because I don't want to go blind. Did it, and I'm not blind, and I don't have like panda eyes because it hasn't smudged because I was so careful. I really like this mascara. It's definitely not going to be my favourite because that will always be Barry M Showgirl, like I am obsessed with that, but it is really, really good and I'm really impressed with it actually. I am not a massive fan of brand new mascaras anyway because I think they're so runny. I quite like them when they're drying a little bit. I just find them a lot easier to deal with, but I do really like it, and I look like I have eyelashes, so bonus. Moving on now to, I'm not going to do eyeliner because I can't do it and I'm not going to make an idiot of myself on YouTube, so that's not happening. I am not going to be wearing it. I need to work on it, and yeah, I will look like a panda if I attempted it because I can't do it. So I'm going to move on to my face, the cheeks and stuff. I'm going to use this Essence Contour Powder, Bronzer and Highlight to contour. I actually really like contouring, you know. I think that I have quite good cheekbones anyway. What is wrong with me? I'm such a weird mood. I quite like contour because I like my cheekbones anyway, and obviously contouring makes them look a little bit better. I'm still not very good, but I just blend the shit out of it because then it looks semi alright. But I actually really like this. I'm just going to go for subtle because just a little bit of a contour. So contour done. I have cheekbones that will kill now. Trying to open the blush, it's this one, the Wet n Wild Colour Icon in Pearlescent Pink, which is like rose gold, which is like the best colour. Not. I got my nails done for my holiday and I can't do anything with them. I can't do anything with them because I'm not used to long nails. But they're pretty. Like you can see if I'm doing that. I really like them. I've had this same colour 3 times now because I'm a little bit obsessed with it. Yay, I'm in. So, this is probably not the right brush, like none of the brushes I use are probably right, but I don't care. I just sort of use what I have, and this is not gonna work, I don't think. But I just sort of use what I have and kind of hope for the best. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work, so let's try. The same brush that I used to contour, I think, would probably be. Well, it's pigmented. Should have done that before. That's what people do. Just blend the shit out of this because I don't want to look like I'm embarrassed. I mean, I am, because that's quite embarrassing, but... I mean, I'll know for next time that it's pigmented, so do be careful. But I really like it. Because obviously, because I'm so pale, I get like naturally rosy cheeks anyway. So, yeah. Moving on to highlighting, I have not contoured my nose, I've just realised. Oh well, I am going back into this contour kit and I'm going to highlight and then... ooh, could I use this to contour my nose? Because I always look like I have a big nose because I never contour it, so let's see first. It's going to fail, isn't it? This is just going to look ridiculous, right? Yeah, I've pretty much ruined my nose now. Let's not do that. Let's just go into highlight. I am not the biggest highlighter fan. Ignore my dog. Because I'm so new to makeup, like I don't really know what I'm doing, so. Alright, boss. I'll let you out when I'm done this. It never looks right on me. Everyone else looks amazing and I just look ridiculous. That's as good as my face is gonna get. I am aware that I really do need to work on my skills, but... Drop my mirror again. But I just... don't. I mean, it doesn't look too bad on camera, so that's alright. It definitely looks a lot worse in person. And I'm not just being like worried because yeah. This is a bit of a fail, but at the same time, I've not applied a full face of makeup for so long because I just haven't been bothered. So I'm actually quite impressed that like I don't look too much like a clown. I don't look like I've been punched in the eye. Don't look that embarrassed. It's quite a, I just blended the shit out of it and hope for the best. That's pretty much my sort of mantra for doing makeup. So yeah, onto lips. This is the is it Wet n Wild? Yes, Liquid Catsuit in the shade Berry Recognize. I do love berry colours, so I will, again, I'm so bad at applying liquid lipstick, like in general, so it's best if I do it off camera. I have had lip balm on my lips all morning, so hopefully, okay. I love this colour. The application is not great, but that's purely my skills. I am awful. I'm just not very good at lipstick at all, to be honest, but I love this colour so much, and this is the finished look. I like it. You know, I'm actually quite impressed that I've managed to make myself look half decent. It could have gone a lot worse. So that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry for my rambling and sorry for my average at best skills. Like, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. All my social media will be in the description box below. Please leave a like and maybe a cheeky little subscribe if you're feeling up to it. I hate using that cheeky, why did I say that? But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I will see you really soon with another video. Bye.